So today what we're going to do is a really good routine for your shoulder release, so your shoulder complex release. So a lot of people are quite stiff into the shoulders and into the neck, and I want to give you a couple of good rolling patterns today just to loosen through your shoulders that will enable, because all our fascial lines go up into our neck, just to drop all of that. So the first one we start off with is our chest rolling. So just finding those spots, those little grumpy discomfort spots, finding them, trying to ease them out. Any that you find are a bit stiff or a bit stubborn, you can hold the ball still and then take your arm. Remember, our lines go all the way to our fingertips, so we want to make sure we're moving that whole line. You can also come down the sternum and repeat a similar movement. After you've done that, the mobilization you can do with that is back step. So I obviously would have done both sides. So that's a really good pairing with that. Just remember not to bend into your lower back. After that, we come down to the side. So grabbing our grid rollers and then coming down, and this time we're a little bit higher, nearly under our arms, and you're just going up and down, side to side, and then keeping it still and just getting a little bit of movement through your rotator cuff from here and going from there. Really good then movement practice to do with that is then after that, your mobilization is to do your step to reach. Rotate through and get some movement happening in those rotator cuffs from there. After we've done the side of here, then we're going to come around to the back. You can do it in two ways. You can either do it with your roller, and from here, you're just going to find 3 different spots going up your back. Roll. You can either have your bum on the ground or lift your bottom up, depending what works for you. Side to side, supporting your head is super important. And if your neck is okay, you can go up and down from here. You can also do this with a high bounce ball. Please don't do it with the trigger point balls. They're a little bit hard because we're coming quite close to the spine. And for this one, that's just going to go there. 3 movements out to the side within your tolerance level, so within your bubble. Please don't push through it, and we don't roll the ball where it is. We just want to gently move the arm. And then around with our circles, and then you might come up and find another spot from there. Do the same, couple out to the side, couple up, nice and slowly. I am doing it a little bit fast just to make sure I get through it. From here, a really good mobilization to pair with that one is to then go into your crocodiles. Coming over and coming back, or the other one is thread the needle. So down and then coming up. And then the last one, after you've got around into the back, is coming up to our base of our skull. Remember, don't roll on your neck. So you want to come into the base of your skull, find all those lovely little trigger points that you want to release, just little circles, being very mindful, making sure you're not in any pain with this. And then after you've found all those trigger points around the base of your skull, coming in, and what we do is camel, so you can bend one elbow down towards the knee and your head gently goes the other way from there. And that's a really good shoulder release. Now I've done my right side, it feels really relaxed. I think I'll have to go back and do my left side. But that's a really good shoulder release pattern, and also neck release pattern that you'll find that you'll just be a lot looser and therefore obviously be able to move so much better.